Explorers, hi, welcome to the Maze of Intuition if you are new, and welcome back if you are part of the tribe. This is a brand new adventure for today, and I would like to ask to the mazes, such as the labyrinths as I call the pile, to see what you don't see of your shadow or shadows that are blocking your light. So I would like to make some, using the oracles, I would like to get a little bit deeper than usual to see the blockages that you have in order to be conscious and shine in life with your talents, with your beautiful soul and energies, in order to be contagious with the world and the people around you, and in order to, yes, be free from your blockages, okay? So I've already shuffled the card, and this is for pile number 1. This is the Ant Spirit, time to collaborate for maze number 1. We do also have a dragon right here, right now, and it is the self, gathering your power for maze number 2. Okay. And last but not least, we do have purity for maze number 3. If you're seeing some shadow, it's my cat, Dudu, but I know you love animals and she's bringing some love in. So purity is for maze number 3. So as usually, if you want, you can pause the video or just take your time to feel connected with your higher self, with your intuition, because this is very important, and find your peaceful corner in order to enjoy the reading of today, the adventure of today. If you want, whenever you're ready, you will find in the description box all the details for the timestamps, okay? I will see you in the mazes. Bye. Explorer, hi. This is the adventure for you for today. This is the On Spirit, so it's saying time to collaborate. We have a guest, I don't know if you see her, it's my cat. She's sending some love and good energies to you, because we are having such deep work today. So we are seeing the shadows, don't forget about it. So the Ant Spirit is like collaboration. You see there is a sort of puzzle in here. The cards are always inspiring something, so take your time in order to feel connected with the choice you have made. And so if you are connected with it, and let's go with the flow. I will put the card in here. So we're about to see first the intuition card. Wow, we have two, they're quite opposite. We have some sort of mask. This is like Leo mask for me, and it reminds me of strength card from the tarot, also the sun. So very shiny, very outgoing energy. And also this is one innerish, more inward energy that is from childhood, from a very quiet place and situation. We do also have challenge, standing up for your rights. I don't know if you want the number, it's 13, I don't know, by the way. You have challenge, okay? And you do also have creativity, number 4, creativity. We do also find in here freedom, that is Chilean jasmine, freedom. And we do also have the lion spirit again, so I'm feeling like it's very fiery in here. It's getting very hot. Be generous of spirit. And we do also have focus. Okay. From the tarots, we're about to see the shadows. Wow, again, the moon. We have the moon. I will move the cards, by the way, so it's more clear this way. And we have the word card. I hope you see all the cards for the moment. So my dear pile number 1 and explorer, I'm feeling like the blockages you have is like trying to balance things in here, because I'm seeing many cards that are remind me of starting from the intuition is like day and night. So with these two cards, it's like your shadows, your higher self is trying to communicate a good balance in life, but also with the energies, and also on the workplace could be very relevant for your situation. So trying to find your light, and also to understand better and get very in an inner place where you can find yourself and listen to your desires, to the things you want, to the things that also you maybe don't want in career, in life, in the relationships that are around you. It's like if you are ready to balance this situation, you will be really able to collaborate with other people and have them around in a very more lovable, enjoyable way for you in life, in career, in lifestyle. I'm feeling like also the shadows of those two cards that are setting the mood is like, this one could be arrogance. So whenever you are too outgoing, it can be possible that you are like on fire. So you seem to other people that you are using too much strength, such as force. Okay, so the forces you're using are too strong for other people. So it's like you're trying to force yourself and also other people. So it's kind of aggression for them. And if you don't balance them, the word, the way you say things, and also the way you interact with other people could penalize you, you know. And on the other side, when you are in the mood of childhood being so delicate during the night time, so when you are reflecting on yourself, the risk in here and the shadow is like, if you're digging too deep, you are going deeper and deeper, and it's super beautiful and super useful, okay? But on the other side, you won't be able to see the stars, to see the moon, because you are getting into such a doomy place where if you are too into that, you will not be able to find a way out. And so you will become super shy, super closed to life, to events, to other people around you. And so I'm feeling like the polarization and the challenge for you that you have is like, yes, standing up for your right could be also that you have many challenges around you. But I'm also feeling like the real challenge for you is in yourself, really balancing the forces and to create a new way out for you, because I'm feeling like you could be possible under this moon effect that we are seeing here. And it could be possible that when you are locked up in your own tower, in your own castle, and it's very doomy and dark, you are not able to see other people around you and the energies that you are bringing on the table. And so this could be really not help you out to resolve conflict, to negotiate on situations, and to be your best at your best within your energies and your soul, you know, with your higher self as well. So I'm feeling the challenges for the moment are also regarding creativity. So creativity is like when you have some sort of things inside of you, some maybe it could be dream, because I'm feeling like you're very connected in here. I'm feeling like you're very connected with the dreams and the desires that you were having during childhood period. I'm feeling like creativity, it's the shadow that is in you right now. It means that it's there, the seed is there, but maybe you have blockages on that. So I'm feeling also that if you find something interesting to share, the only thing that when you are unbalancing your energy, and if you are stuck in this situation of the two-way possible where you are able to interact with other people, is like that you are not able to express properly your creativity. So creativity is also speaking about projects, my dear pile number one. So for example, I do have many projects, you know, on my desk, but when I'm not really able or ready to share them, is like such a deep pity, because nothing is coming to light. So I'm not really creating, because if there is a message, if there is communication, it must be open to other people to access it, you know. It must be also free in some kind of way. But if you don't find the right mix or combination for you to balance your masculine and feminine energies, is like a pity, because nothing is going to see the light. And also your project could be stuck or just dusty, okay, in some kind of way on your desk, and I'm sure that you don't want that. So I'm also seeing energies, and I'm feeling energies of freedom and being generous in here. So it could be that you are not feeling free in this moment. So this is like obscuring your mindset, obscuring your path, the way you perceive things, because I'm feeling like you want to feel free to be who you are, and this is very possible. But remember that also to collaborate with the three dimension to the outside world is really necessary to balancing your forces and your energies, because the only way, I mean, freedom is not you do whatever you like and you are whoever you like without any control on it or without any direction on it. So I'm feeling like in here the energies and the vibe that I get is for you, that in order to be free and in order to be generous, for me, generous of spirit is like sharing. Again, we are speaking about creativity, the challenge that you have in front of you right now within your shadows. The shadow work you're making is like balancing in order to set yourself free, to be lighter of art and to be more illuminated within your words and action, and also in the project that you're bringing out to life, you know. And I'm feeling like in order to be free is like you are enchaining yourself, okay, in some sort of way, because you cannot find the proper way to express your feelings, your diplomacy, your words, your projects and ideas. And I'm feeling like the way out could be really balancing and making such an inner work that is not, yes, it's a higher vibration that you're bringing around yourself. If you are able to accept, so this is also of acceptance. If you accept yourself and you are able to balance in the way you see things and you are making them possible in the real dimension, I mean the real world, it's like you're finding your freedom. But freedom is not coming without rules. So even though you are feeling like to be free is to have no rules, it's not properly like that, because there must be the essentials, you know, the basic, so you can set new rules and feel like to set yourself freer with your mindset, with your intuitions. And also it's possible that you're not listening in a very free way yourself, so you are blocking yourself, okay? And this is coming to an end where you are not generous of spirit, in the meaning that you're not able to share all the beautiful things that you have inside, and it's such a pity, okay? I'm also feeling like focus on good things is like, can be something that can help you out, that is a seed in here. So you're already thinking about focus, is already in you, this sort of thought that you have. Because I'm feeling like you are under this effect right now. So the moon is very bringing you romanticism, very innerish, spacey that you want to explore right now, and it's very beautiful. But it brings you also agitation, is bringing you fears in a very bad way sometimes, because you go up and down, back and forth, and you don't know a way out, you don't see yourself. So the moon is also suggesting you that the way out is to be more practical. So even I'm feeling like you have been choosing too many rules to respect. So I'm feeling like also this could be very connected with what society thinks of you, yes. And so I'm feeling like you need something like a fresh new start to create a new mindset for you in order to operate and be ready to collaborate with other people. But also feeling like it's time to collaborate with the self. So to put together all the dots, all these pieces of the puzzle you have inside of you that are from the spirit, that are from the mindset, that are from the field of thoughts, that are also of words, made of projects, made of ideas, and also inner wishes that you have, okay? And to collect all the resources like the hunts are making during the lifetime, because they are helping you to understand that it's very important for you to understand your resources, to see them properly under a very wonderful brand new light. I'm feeling like, okay? I'm also picking that focus could be very connected with freedom and sharing. The challenges is to, I'm feeling like you are feeling blocked also with society. I mean, regarding the rules of society that are so too strict for you, too conventional, but you want you to do your way. That's why, because I mean, you need to stand up for your right. And this is why we have a challenge in here to balance yourself and to make it work also in the 3D experience, in order to accept yourself and be accepted by society. But I'm feeling like also people are involved in here, so maybe the things you want for yourself are not resonating for the things that people are seeing in you, and this could be scary this could be a shadow, and this could be a blockage for you. But no matter how, no matter when, and if, but you are really able in here, because you have also the focus card, and also the way out is the word. So if you're opening yourself, you see you are in a bubble. But if you see a new portal, a new way, you will be able to collect the things, the resources, and the skills, and the gifts maybe that you have inside of you. And by collecting things, you will be able to open a new portal. Maybe under this moon effect is like the occasion for you during nighttime. I'm feeling like you can be able to do that. But after that period of closure of inner thoughts and spaces, I'm feeling like the word card is reopening something for you. This is expansion, success, and a new portal, a new way of seeing things, okay? So don't be discouraged. This is like all the things that I'm feeling like, and I hope that something is resonating, because this is just a general reading. But I'm feeling like you holding the word is saying so much right now. I want to see the card properly. It's like you are holding a new occasion, a new way of things, under the effect of the moon, where you are retiring yourself and wandering in some places, seeing your resources and being able to free yourself by setting new rules. This is like a new word coming for you, toward you, okay? But you are the only one that can access it, that can see it, and that can bring it out to light also in the 3-dimension experience, okay? So my dear pile number 1, this was everything for now. I hope that you enjoy, because you have so much lights and shadows, yes, for sure, but I'm feeling like you're very creative. You want to explore new things, new talents, new projects, and you're so full of beautiful things inside your spirit, and I'm feeling like you need to free yourself, okay, in order to shine in your lifetime and your lifestyle as well. So collaboration is like the main thread for this, and balancing the energy in order to have a very grateful outcome in here. So thank you for watching and listening. Pick only the things that are resonating, and the messages that are coming to you and that you feel like that, okay? So thank you again for watching and listening. I hope you have the very best of luck within your thread and labyrinth for today. I hope to see you very soon. If you want, you can exchange some energies. You will find some actions to do. I'm feeling like you know your way. So thank you again, beautiful soul. I hope to see you very soon. Bye. Hello, explorer. Hi. This is the self, gathering your power. This is the card you pick for the maze of today and this brand new adventure regarding your shadow and also your light, okay? So it's something in between. We're about to see the entanglement in here, all the energies for today. And I'm feeling like if you pick the self card, it's like you are really able to do that. So the blockages could be about the gathering of your powers, but I'm feeling like you already are on a very beautiful path. You're already able to see your resources and the self, the higher self, and you're very communicative with yourself. So I'm feeling like in here we are about to center, but it's not such a big deal, but this is just a sensation. We are ready to see together, maybe. Yes, we are. I am. So we start with the intuition card. We have reflection, some sort of mirror, okay? But you are not in their image for the moment. We do also have, okay, this is a luggage, a baggage, a super beautiful and feminine bag that is bringing you to, yes, many things, many loads, and you're asked to decide, probably. We do also have the dragon. The dragon is saying invention, burning with passion. So yes, it's a selection time that you're making right now. Fire, fire everywhere you see. And also this beautiful glacial breath that is coming out as the vibration too from the mouth of the dragon. We do also have healing grief. That's why maybe you're still empowering yourself. We do also have invention, again, invention and invention. I mean, I shuffled the card, I swear to God. I mean, it's so beautiful when they are proposing a specific thread. So I hope that this is like the message for you. I'm feeling like if you have some sort of connection and intuition with the self card, this is for you. This is the message, invention. This is Chinese star jasmine, very beautiful. We do also have action. We do also have action. Why not? Connected with all the powers you're bringing and you're gathering. And we do also have, finally, oh, beautiful hummingbird spirit. I'm loving this card and the colors. Hope you see it properly. It's like be here now. Very connected with your reading and your thread, my beautiful explorer. We're about to see the major arcana. We have the strength card. Yes, I'm feeling like your power is coming to a very beautiful moment right now for you. And I'm also seeing we have temperance. This is like healing card again, so it's resonating for me and it's making much sense. So for the moment, my dear explorer and pile number 2. So with the self card, that is number 12, I'm feeling like the best work for you right now, that could be blockages, or I'm not feeling that heavy energy around you. I'm feeling just a lighter situation around you, because you just need to move as we have action. And invention is like a selection for me, because you are healing and so you know your way. By the way, will start the thread for you by saying that yes, you are not able to see yourself sometimes, even though you are in reality, okay, deeply in yourself, because you're very connected and you are opening the communication with the higher self, and this is so beautiful and so good. But I'm feeling right now the turning point is like you're taking your time to reflect on things. That's why you're not reflecting on yourself properly. It's like you're reflecting on the resources and all the empowerment you've been under in this period, on this long path and journey of life. And I'm feeling like that you are spiritually elevated. So I'm feeling like you are quite near to very high vibration. And right now the blockages is like selection time. So reflection and selection. So this other card is meaning for me that you have this bag full of burdens, okay, and also resources. And right now, as this bag is very beautiful and feminine, it's like you are selecting the things about creativity, okay? I'm feeling like the things that are, for example, in here we can find compassion, we can find love, we can find communication, I'm feeling like, and also you can find empathy, okay? And also creativity. So I don't know if you have many projects in your life or many hobbies, but also this one is burning with passion. So I'm feeling like you're selecting your hobbies, the things you're passionate about, in order to bring on your talents, because you're very talented. That's what I'm here right now, right here right now. And I'm feeling like this bag is bringing very much feminine energies that are resonating with me in this moment. And I'm feeling like you are making some sort of selection, because you don't want to have burdens and you don't want to keep the things that make you feel heavy in this situation and in this moment. So it's like you are preparing for living, such as for a very brand new trip, but you will bring only the handbag, you're not bringing so many pieces of luggage, okay? So you don't have a big bag, you have everything inside of you, and it's time for you to select it. So this could be the point where you at, or the blockages that you are seeing right now as blockages and shadows. Because in here also we have burning with passion. So you are finding again yourself, because you weren't able maybe to think about, I'm feeling like this is very connected also with career, because we are speaking about talent in this thread, my dear pile number 2 and explorer. So I'm feeling like this is the right time for you to make some sort of twist in your plot. So the story is becoming more and more interesting, and you are opening some new things in your life, but that are not new, are new into the actions that you're taking and undertaking, but they are very ancient. Like your ancient soul. So are speaking, your talents and hobbies are speaking of something from the past, maybe when you were a kid. So it's like for you recollecting those memories and bring them to light right now, because I'm feeling like for you could be very interesting timing. As I'm feeling like you are grieving, we have temperance in here twice. So I'm feeling like you were in a doomy situation, a bad timing. And this could be also speaking for your shadow. So it wasn't you properly, but the things that happened, the major events that happened in your life. So I'm feeling like the shadow and the good work you're putting on your shadows and on your grief is like bringing you to this healing process very long time ago, and right now you are quite ready, you are quite able to see the light, but you have some shadows to balance again. But I'm feeling like you're at the end of a tunnel, at the end of a path regarding your healing. And it's like, for me, it's like Scorpio vibe that I pick, so it's like the death card as well. So it's like you're selecting things, you're trying to gather up your energies to select the hobbies, the things you like, the things that make you passionate in life. And so I'm feeling that it's possible for you right now that you're able to recognize your energies and your vibration, because I'm feeling like right now you're more able to speak with your higher self, to communicate. And so are happening some sort of shifts inside of you for the best. Is quite at the end of a tunnel, I repeat. And right now you're more able to see and to transform also those kind of shadows. Yes, we have a guest in here. I don't know if you see my cat. It is bringing you energies. Yes, healing energy as well, you know, and lovely energies. Because I'm feeling like you, even though you were in those bad situations and events around you that affected you so much, I'm feeling like you right now are transforming those energies, because you are able to transform them into your strength and strengths, okay? Because this strength card is bringing so much light, so disruptive energy, so shiny energy, and you are like the sun as well. This is like Leo card. This is like fire energy around you, inside of you. And right now you are so potent, you are so strong, and right now you are so able to express yourself, because you know why? You are in the here and now moment. So you recollected your energies, you gather up yourself and your powers, and right now you're very able to express it in a very diplomatic, in a very kind manner, words, actions, in a very balanced manner, because you're not using, la force, okay? You're bringing so much energies into completion. You are as a sort of a climax. You are seeing the light, because you are able to create an outcome within your actions, and you are all in this some sort of fiery situation. You see fire, super strong energies right now around you and inside of you, and you have intention. Oh, sorry, this is intention and this is invention, okay? But they are so resounding and so bound, because this is like the intention for you to bring out within your intentions. Sorry, the intention within your invention. Okay, I got twisted with my tongue. Okay, so if you're bringing very beautiful energies in the intention, you are on the right intention right now, because I'm feeling like you're in the middle of a path, but you're quite at the end. So right now actions are required, because that was something very blocked for you in the past, because you were not able to see the way out. But this is a very beautiful outcome, and with the hummingbird, it's like you are recognizing and understanding and feeling also that what is important is not the path. Yes, it was the path, okay, because it brings you here, okay, but it doesn't matter the path and the events in themselves, in itself, but it's important how you can create and you can master. This is about mastery of the self, I'm feeling like. And also with the strength card, I'm feeling like you're so close to this climax and to this twist in your story, because you have already been healing, and right now everything has a very new perception. You have very brand new eyes on things, and you want to bring some actions to see the outcomes, to see the consequences of your beautiful path of gathering up resources, to select them, to go back to your memories and to your past passions. And your intentions are so good and so deep that you are so determined right now and able to create, to materialize the things that you want in your life. So I feel like you have been making such a very beautiful, my dear pile number one, beautiful and intense work on yourself, and I'm so proud of you. Very beautiful energies, I'm feeling like. And this is like the outcome. So temperance, grief, healing grief, and also strength cards, so very shiny. So you are bringing your light to a completion. Right now you are quite complete, and you are able to use all the forces, all the strengths, and all the lights that you have inside of you, and your talents, your passions, and you are making such beautiful things. You will be able soon to do that. That's what I'm feeling, my dear explorer. I hope that something is resonating, as this is just a general reading, but I'm feeling like you're very stronger and stronger every day, you know. So very beautiful. Also the way you work out the situation, you know, even though it was very heavy for you. So this is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching and listening and spend your time with me. It was a super pleasure to make the reading. And if you want to exchange energies, you know what to do. Pick only the things and the messages that are meant for you. Okay? Thank you again, and hope to see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is the card you pick. This is purity. So intense, so whitish. I mean, I'm feeling like you are so delicate. You are so delicate, so feminine. I'm feeling like all the forces inside of you are from the feminine side mostly. And I'm feeling like this is like the inner child speaking to you, or this is a message from your inner and higher self, yes, but also from childhood, coming from the child that you have inside. So if this is not meant for you, you will understand it soon, because all the cards and path are clear to me, and you will see soon the thread of this maze, my dear explorer. I'm feeling like you're such a beautiful soul. I'm feeling like you're so beautiful and delicate. That's what I'm picking. We have Spiral of the Bees as for the first 2 cards from the intuition. And we do also have an envelope with a thread. We are not seeing the message. We do not see the paper and if it's there or not, okay? So this is like bringing some kind of communication, but very in a mysterious way, I'm feeling. And we do also have trust, love, and friendship. Very beautiful. So, I mean, it's very connected with you, I'm feeling like purity. I mean, this is bringing me tranquility. I don't know about you. This is a dragon, by the way. Very nice. We do also have divine protection. Yes, because you're so pure. That's what I'm feeling like. You're so pure. So we're about to see the shadows that are regarding trust, by the way, as well. Yes. Then we have death. Wow. The devil's trumpet. This is like the death card. Yes, very beautiful, very beautiful. There is an animal, but I don't know if it is a fox or something like that, but the flower is so delicate and strong. I pick. We do also have boundaries. Yeah, it's so resonating to me. I don't know, what about you? Boundaries, healthy boundaries, to self boundaries. And we do also have the frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Okay. You have to clear something. You are under some cleaning and feel like, even though maybe you don't know it, or maybe you do. And if you're here, we are about to see the things and the thread. For the shadow works, we also have some sort of way out. Yes, very strong and beautiful. We have the Emperor and we have the Empress. So you are balancing. This is the way out of the thread. But let's start from the beginning, my dear explorer. So for you, pile number 3, I'm feeling like you are screaming innocence everywhere in here. So I'm feeling like you've been in this sort of spiral. You see, this is a bee, even though you are not, I mean, I'm not seeing properly, but this is just an intuition. This is like the spiral of the bee. So when the bee is able to see clearly the light and is really able to follow it, but when you are in the spiral and you are like blind, you are not always able to understand that is a karmic event around you, or even that you are already in a spiral, and you can also be not ready for seeing the way out. So even though there is some lights, because in here, yes, we have this beautiful whitish panorama that could be very snowy as well, but we have the moon, so it's some sort of light reflecting the light of the sun, so it's bringing you light. But if you are blind or blindfolded, it's like you're incapable of seeing and understanding that this is a spiral. So you've been under so many cycles of life that were bringing you mystery, but were bringing you, your shadow were bringing you in the same cycles and again and again and again and again. And you right now are trying to connect with yourself, within your intuition, with your higher self. And also I'm feeling like with the child inside of you, because he or she, okay, as a message for you, but you still don't know what is inside of it, and that's why you're here probably, my dear pile number 3. And I'm feeling like this mystery, this message is speaking of, first of all, divine protection. So you're such a pure soul that the spirits and the energies around you are reaching such a very high vibration that are saying to you that you're not alone, okay? You're not there solo. You are having some hellies, spirits, and that want you to say to you that you are not alone. And also your internal and child is really able right now to express to you that you are not alone, that he or she is there for you. And it's time for you to reconnect with that part of you, to communicate, because I'm feeling like the shadows the blockages that you have inside of you, and that's why you were not able to see the light and to bring light into your life, is like deep wounds from the past regarding trust, love, and friendship. So I don't know if you were surrounded by bad people, or it was you that were into such deep cycles that you were not able to trust the process, to trust yourself also, because I'm feeling like the first thing about trust is for yourself. So maybe you had some kind of issue with self-esteem, but if your ear is like you are ready right now to understand that. And right now I'm feeling like I'm also picking like you right now were in a place where you had no trust, because you were able to give too much to other people, to trust them too much, too many times, and the history were repeating itself, okay? So you were constantly under some negative energy, some sort of karmical energies, but the bee wants to follow the light in a spiral for sure, but in a very positive, affirmative way, also for the self-esteem. And right now it's like you were crushed by people, you were hurted by people, and so you couldn't find the way out, and this is like the shadow that you had inside. But right now you are trying to understand and to put things in order, because you are so pure that you were not able to see very important things that I can say. And this is like the cleaning that you need to pass through in order to balancing better your energies and to modify, okay, to take the control over your vibrations, and also on the consequences on the 3-dimension experience and word. Because I'm feeling like with these 2 cards, it's like you are asked to clear something. Death card is for the frog, is like clean everything you can. If you have garbage inside of you, bad experiences, let them go, let something go. And also I'm feeling like with the death card is a process that maybe you are in already. Yes, you're already in it, I'm feeling like, but you were in a place where you couldn't see the way out. But right now because I'm feeling like you're so pure, that's the vibration that I get, my dear explorer. You were so pure, and you still are, that you are not able, that cutting out people is not mean, is not bad, okay? You were so it's like the queen energy. When she's not really centered, it's like she's not able to, she's giving care and taking care of all the other people around her, but she's not able to take care of herself. And I'm feeling like this is the kind of things you need to know right now and to see regarding your shadow work, because you are meant to shine and to bring your light to the world. You are very beautiful. You have a very beautiful and expanded soul. And it's a pity that you are not bringing your values such as purity and innocence into this world, even though I know it's hard, it's full of bad people too and bad energies, but you need to cut out those energies. And Death card is also saying it could be you are ending something, so you are bringing something to an end, but when there is something that is ending, there is a brand new adventure to begin, you know, there is some new portal, brand new occasion around you, brand new people and also energies for you right there that you can manifest. Okay, only if you accept those messages from the higher self and from the children, because there are many versions of yourself. So the main child that is under many fragmented, you need to bring it together and to make one, to make a whole with you, because you're not alone. You have many parts. You were something like fragmented. You felt delusional in this situation. All people were blaming on you. They were so aggressive. You couldn't understand properly because you lost your self-esteem and your trust, because you were so caring, so you were giving them so much and you couldn't understand why they were not returning something back to you, okay, as good energies. But right now with the Death card is like the perfect occasion for you to clear the energies. This is like the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So being able to select people, energies, and also burdens, okay, and to become one complete whole, okay, one self, not fragmented, because you're so pure. And I'm feeling like also the other thing, the last one, is like you needed to, the other work you didn't understand maybe or were able to see is like to set healthy boundaries. So whenever you are taking care of yourself, it's like you are activating some sort of healing. And also it's like you are protecting your kingdom, that is the self. It's like you protecting your castle, that is the place where your soul is. And if you're taking care also of your mind, your body, I mean, this is like the timing for you to take time to regain the forces, to regain the energies and the vibrations that you have so pure inside of you, because you are strong. And this purity is like your weapon to the world, okay, in a very good way. So it's like your tool, your instrument, the best part of you. And so I'm feeling like to set for you new boundaries with the self, such as taking care of you and just pushing away the things you don't want, so clear the other energies and also people, is not bad. Is such a good idea that is leading you to balancing your forces, and so the way out from your shadow work. And after this path is like for you to balancing the masculine and the energies. So the ally in here, the energy that is saying to you, I have a message for you, is for sure the Empress, that is for creativity. Oh, sorry, this is the Magician. Sorry, this is the Magician. Yeah, very beautiful again. It's like you are bringing, I feel like, by the way, you are like the Empress, okay? But this is the Magician saying to you, be more practical, manifest yourself. Do not be afraid of doing that. And the way that the cards and the thread is showing you is like the Emperor, so masculine energy in here, because you're so delicate. You're using only the feminine, such as trust, love, giving and giving, taking care of other people. But the first person, I mean, you should take care of is you, yourself, okay, my dear pile, number 3. And by manifesting yourself, your forces, by saying the things you don't want and you want in your life, you will be able to bring on this alchemy, such an emperor, like the Emperor does, okay? So with the very masculine energies, because you have so many delicate feelings and emotions inside of you, that right now it's time for you to be the governor of your kingdom, to sit on the throne, to be merciful and kind for sure, but also to rule your world, to set the rules, new rules for a brand new era for you, okay? And this is the way everything is working out. I'm feeling that it's resonating with you, because I felt like very many energies from the Empress, because she's like a mother figure for me. I mean, not only for me, but I feel like this, yeah, this is the Magician. I'm sorry, was number 1, but she's very beautiful. I mean, I want to see you the card, because with the Magician and the Emperor, it's like you have this brand new occasion to expand yourself and be successful and be more healthy in your life, okay? And also in career, yes. But this is like relationship things, but also on the workplace you have relationship, remember, okay? And to get back and to have the light and also the rewards that you deserve, because you're so divinely protected and you're so beautiful that you deserve the best. So I wish you the best of luck within your path and journey of healing and of seeing things, because right now it's time to express, to bring outward things, okay? And not to stay blindfolded, okay, my dear explorer. So thank you very much. Take only the things that are resonating with you and leave out the rest. I hope that something is resonating, because there are many messages in here. Thank you for staying with me and watching. I enjoyed the reading for you. It was very beautiful and empowering for me as well. So if you want to exchange energies, you know the way. I'm not telling to you every time. If you want to feel more connected with me, yes, you can subscribe. I'm here for you as well with the tribe. Thank you again, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Best of luck with your path. Bye.